What's up? It's your big brother Tren Genius. Once again, you tuned into the right video at the right time. I'm about to tell you exactly what it means when you seeing repeating numbers on your clock, on watches, on tags, on house numbers. Why you keep seeing these repeated numbers? I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you what to do when you see these repeated numbers, okay? I know it's a lot of videos out there circulating on YouTube, people saying this is what's going on, that's what, listen, that all those videos are lies, okay? I'm about to tell you the truth of exactly what's going on when you see these numbers and how you can capitalize on them. Because the truth is, they not happening for no reason, okay? The reason why you seeing these numbers is for a reason, but see, you gotta have the right information in order to capitalize on when you see these numbers and what to do about it, okay? So once again, I'm your big brother Tren Genius. I repeat, do not forget to subscribe to my channel after you get this knowledge and you watch this video, because I have numerous and endless amounts of videos on numerology and this particular topic, okay? Now, first thing I want, by the way, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video, because I have something very special for those of you who out there just constantly just seeing these numbers and you need some assistance with it. I got you. Listen, first things first. Listen what I'm saying. I need you to stay tuned. I need you to turn the volume up on your phone, turn the volume up on your television right now, because like I said, this is the real deal information, all right? And it's going to make so much sense to you if you listen close to what I'm about to explain to you, all right? I'm going to explain to you in basic language, okay? So you can understand exactly why you're seeing these numbers, all right? Now, first things first, we can both agree that time is man-made, right? Time is man-made. It's man-made. Man created time himself, okay? It wasn't the source. It wasn't the universe. It wasn't God, okay? Man is the one that's responsible for creating time. You know why? Because when you look up in the night sky and you see stars, these stars are shining infinitely, okay? These stars are shining light years and light years ahead of time, okay? So when you look into the vast sky at night, which is the universe, it's infinite. It does not end, okay? But here in this world, we see time as like, you got to get to work on time, or you got to wake up on time. That's because man has created a system like get up on time, go to work, you're late, you're too early. It's all man-made. So basically, it's not really real, okay? The way people think about time here, it has nothing to do with the universe that we live in. Nothing, okay? The universe is infinite, okay? So this is what's happening if you are seeing repeating numbers such as 1111, or you're seeing repeating numbers 222, angel number 4444. This is what's happening. First thing that's happening is you are waking up from the world way of thinking about time, okay? You are waking up from the matrix program that you were born into, you know, that said, hey, you were born at this time. Look at your birth certificate. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I mean? But you're an infinite being though, okay? But you're waking up again. You're waking up to the truth about who you truly are as a divine being. You are an infinite divine being. And when you start to see these repeating numbers, or if you keep seeing them, you are waking up really fast. Okay, you're waking up really fast. Stay close, pay attention. Now, when I say waking up, this is what I mean. Do y'all remember the movie The Matrix, where Neo was chosen? And he had, you know, they were trying to wake him up out of the matrix. And you remember seeing all these numbers go down the screen and stuff like that. That's because the whole universe it's all about mathematics. It's all about numbers. Okay. And so you also remember the movie Lucy. Have y'all seen Lucy, where this typical girl was trying to, she took a pill or something, and it was like activating parts of her brain that were never activated. And then when she got to like 100% activation, she like became an infinite being, like everywhere at one time. But on her way to becoming 100% her brain activated, she was seeing numbers on trees and stuff like that. It's the same thing with you. It's the same thing with you. You know, you're activating different parts of your mind that you didn't know you had or you didn't know exist. Different aspects about yourself, different powers and gifts about yourself are being activated. That's why you keep seeing these repeating numbers. Now, you probably say, well, why can't it be like any random number? Why is the number got to be like 1111 or 2222? Remember, folks, listen. Remember, time is just an illusion, all right? That means that if the universe is infinite and time is not real, then the time is always 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. The time is always divine. Okay? The time is always perfect. There's no such thing as 332. There's no such thing as 12:45. There's no such thing because time cannot be calculated. Okay? Time is always supposed to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'm going to prove it to you why time is always 1, 1, 1. Here's why. Listen, is there anything that you can do about your past? The decisions that you made, the things that happened to you in the past, is there anything that you can do about them? Absolutely not. There's nothing you can do about the past. It's gone. It's over. Okay? Is there anything that you can do about the future? Yes. And you might ask, well, how do I create the future? Okay? You can't do anything about the past, but guess what? You're creating the future. Remind yourself, the future is empty. It's void. It's like the universe at night. It's dark. Okay? It's like a blank canvas. Okay? How do you create your future? All right. Since you can't do anything about the past, how do you create the future? Tomorrow, the next hour from now, the next day from now, the next month from now. How do you create that? How are you creating that? Okay. When you see clocks strike 11:11 or 2:22, that's what the universe is reminding you that you have the power to do. The universe is saying, okay, stop. You're caught up in your worldly thinking. You're thinking about things in the past that you cannot change. Stop. Become aware of this divine moment. It is a divine moment. It is 11:11. I need you to stop and realize who is creating your future. Because if you continue to let your thoughts rule you, if you continue to let your emotions overpower you, then you're going to be creating your future the same way you feel right now in this present moment. Now, this is when the repeated numbers have an impact or meaning. When you see the repeating number in that moment, it's basically saying you can create from right now in this present moment whatever you desire in the future. You might say, how am I able to do that? The repeated number is reminding you that you are the creator of your reality. Okay, it brings your thoughts back into captivity and it says, hey, remember who you are, all right? Remember, you are a divine being, okay? You are creating your future. So stop your thoughts, stop what you're doing, stop getting angry and upset over what people doing to you. And remember, you are the main character in this movie, okay? Everybody else is just extras. So in that moment that you see that repeated number, you have to freeze. It's like the world around you freezes, okay? It just stops, okay? Just like in the movie Lucy, she froze the time when she was in front of Times Square. And then what did she do? She kept moving. She kept going to different era, to different era, to different era. Okay? It's the same thing when you see the repeating number. It's telling you to stop, focus, and realize that your thoughts and your beliefs and what you are saying out of your mouth is actually being projected onto the screen of space for your future. All right? Why? How is this so, Tren? How is my thoughts and how is my feelings and beliefs and the things I say creating my future? Listen. In this moment right now, let's freeze time. In this moment right now, the way you feel is what is the determining factor for what happens an hour from now, 2 hours from now, the next day from now. Life is a feeling process. It's all about feelings in this world, okay? And feelings carry a vibration, all right? Now, however you feel right now is going to be the determining factor for what creates your behavior for the next minute from now, the next hour from now. The feeling is going to create your behavior, and your behavior is going to cause you to act or to do something. And when you act or you do something, you are creating a cause for an effect to happen, okay? Remember, you ever heard of that? The universal law of cause and effect. Because you did something, this is going to happen, okay? So back to feelings. If you feel a certain way, if you feel horrible right now because of what somebody said to you, all right, and then you behave and you act out a state of like retaliation, okay? You act out retaliation, you get mad, you want to go fight this person and stuff like that, okay? That's a cause. Because you did that, something else is going to be the effect after that. And this is how the future is being created by you based on the way you feel right now. Okay. So that's why it's very important. Don't let nobody get to you. Stop reacting to negative things that people say to you. Stop worried about what you cannot control. Stop worried about the past, the present moment right now. 1111, 2222, 888. The present moment, when you are seeing these repeating numbers, it is reminding you to stop and to take control over your thoughts and your mind and your attitude. Because whatever you're feeling in that present moment that you see these repeating numbers is what is going to be created for your future. Some people is repetitively going down, having negative experiences in their future because they keep projecting onto the future everything that they don't want to happen because of the past. Okay? They keep thinking about things that they don't like, that they don't want to happen. You know, they keep having this angry attitude and they speaking it out. Oh, I hate this person. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And the more they keep saying it, the more they keep creating that same experience in the future, you know. But you can change that, because if you're seeing these repeating numbers are reminding you that you are constantly co-creating the future. You creating it. And, you know, even with me, that's how I begin to change my life. You know, I begin to wonder, like, why can't I get out of this situation, this financial bind, or why can't I live my dreams or travel where I want to travel? It was because nobody ever taught me that. The reason why I'm saying 111 is because it's trying to remind me that I can create the future the way I want it to be based on what I think, and I allow myself to think, and what I allow myself to believe, and what I allow myself to say. And so I stopped believing shit that people was telling me, and I started changing my way of thinking and started only thinking about what I do want and what I do want to happen, and started speaking the things that I do want to come into my life. And then the moment I start testing that, the same stuff I'm telling you, the moment I started actually doing that is when I noticed my future began to get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. And still to this day, I see repeated numbers that remind me that, hey, stop, Tren. It's 1111. Remember, you are co-creating your reality. Nobody else is doing it. It's not your environment. You know, it's nothing to do with anything else but you. You are creating the next hour from now. You are creating your future. You creating what you will manifest based on what you are thinking in this present moment now, because this is the only moment that we have. Okay? This present moment right now is infinite. All right? This present moment right now is where you are creating your future right now in this moment. What you say, what you allow to come in your mind is what will be projected onto the screen of space, which is a dark void. Okay. But you are a paintbrush, and you're going to paint onto your canvas whatever you are thinking right now. And then that vision that you are painting on that canvas, it will come to manifestation, and you will notice that you are a collection of your thoughts. All right. So this is what is really happening when people see 111, 222. I don't know what the hell everybody else they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. This is the real reason why you are saying repeating numbers. It's to remind you that you are not a part of the matrix anymore. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to think negative. If something is going bad that day, you can stop. Remember that the present moment is all we have. And the present moment is creating your future from this present moment and how you feel about it right now. Okay? So if this video resonated with you, make sure you thumbs up this video and make sure you mark it as favorite and go back and watch it. Now, I told you, if you stay tuned to the end of this video, I got something very special for you. All right. If it's still hard for you to wrap your head around what all this means, or if you're just now coming into seeing repeated numbers and you know that you've waken up from the matrix now, okay, but you seeing like repeated numbers back to back to the point like it's driving you crazy, then listen, I created a repeated numbers course. All right. I created it because I know what it means to go through it. It almost drove me crazy. When I first started seeing repeated numbers, it drove me freaking loony, man. I remember pulling over on a highway, having to stop the car and get out and fucking breathe because I thought numbers were following me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, serious stuff. Really bad anxiety. So if you are going through something similar like that and you know you see these repeated numbers and you want to go deeper with these numbers and you really are interested in, you know, creating your future the way you want it to be, make sure that you go to my website, which is going to be at the very bottom in the comment section at the top. You're going to see it's going to say website. And then it's going to say repeated numbers course. You click that website link. You're gonna see repeated numbers course. It's going to say 1111. Buy that repeated numbers course and you're going to receive it by email and it's going to change your life, man. Hands down, it's going to change your life. It changed my life. You know, now I see repeated numbers. It don't even really bother me no more because I'm already using the manifestation tool or technique that I'm telling you in this video. And like life is good for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel too by clicking my face icon. And if you want to watch a little bit more videos about repeated numbers, check these 2 videos out right here. Get my repeated numbers course today. You need that. All right. It's your big brother Tren Genius, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.